Okay, this is Dan Monson's resume. He got the job in Long Beach in '08. He had a good recruiting class in '11. Those freshmen carried him for 3 years. He underachieved. He only made one tournament. And now his key assistants left around 16, 15, 16. Brown, they're recruiting. He doesn't recruit at all. He's real lazy in the recruiting trail. He was getting those away game packages, paying him about $900,000 a year. They wanted to get rid of him. He's begged for his job to get $200,000 a year, and now he's not working hard. 225 last year, 287 KenPom. So this is the worst Long Beach team in his 14 years. He's a fraud coach. Okay. Now the Long Beach's deal here, UCLA game. This is a bad San Diego team. They lost to Point Loma in the exhibition game. Stanford's very good. They got blown out there. St. Mary's a little overrated. Arizona, they got woodshedded. Providence was in a travel spot, so they beat Providence. It was an AM game. And by the way, Providence has gone on to not cover. Look at, I'll show you what Providence has done, how bad they are. So that win's not as good as it looks. They didn't cover their next four. Charleston blown out. Pepperdine a win but no cover. Rhode Island loses the two favorites. Stony win but no cover. So they haven't covered 6 in a row. Their last one was Merrimack. But going back to the beach here. Here's the beach. They lose to Penn by 16. This is a real bad loss. At home to Pacific, they lose by 21. Okay, now they're playing the Trojans. KenPom suggested 21-point game. Well, his point spread 17.5. I think I like KenPom's number, which is rare. I usually like this. Bookmakers, but 21. I didn't even think it should be 23. USC is this Pepperdine game. Pepperdine got whistled in. Colby Lewis went off. Nevada, they shot it well, but this was a lot of touch fouls in this game. They score 84. Long Beach ain't going to score 84. It's a little slumpage there. Temple's underrated. Fairfield was a travel spot for USC, and they couldn't match scores with Marquette. Harvard, they beat Harvard as 1-point favorite. I don't know why they were getting 5 at TCU. But looking at the game, USC's very efficient 2-point offense. They got a great front line. So the way to beat USC, the way to cover against USC is to shoot threes. And Long Beach shoots threes pretty well, but they don't shoot many threes. When they do shoot it, they're good. But look, they're 304 in point distribution, so they're a 2-point team. They're a 2-point scoring team, but they're playing a very good 2-point defensive team. Big front line, USC, and USC will score. And Long Beach is kind of fraudulent. They're not as good as their resume, which isn't very good, but they're a legit 282. Where I think USC is better than 62. Enfield's like a marginal coach. He doesn't stress defense. They take bad shots, but look at a lot of easy buckets here. And I don't think Long Beach could. I think 17.5 is a little short. I think 21 was the right number, and that's why I'm playing the Trojans here. Lay the 17.5.